Welcome back, everybody, to Createsmp Software Dude. I don't know. Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of our new series. Last episode we built a base. I've done a tiny bit of chores since then. Sort of just made the farm a bit bigger, made some fences, and got a whole bunch of animals. Besides from that, I haven't really done anything. I'm not really sure what the end goal for today's episode should be. Because with the last one, it was just get a base going. Now, we've got that. We're going pretty well right now. Also, that's a little mine we're making. I'm not entirely sure what it is that we should, what we should do for this episode. One thought I had was, well, let's get this sorted out real quick. Take that one, take that. Yeah. No, I want the bread. One thought I had was for us to try and make a create mod tunnel bore. Mainly just because that would open up a whole world of different things for us to get. But in order to get that, I'm pretty sure we're going to need glue. So the way you get glue is using slime. That's the real issue here. If I can find... There's a desert all the way over there. So I think what we ought to do is going right there. See you there. Alrighty, so we got the cactus, we got them growing over there. But in order to make a tunnel bore, I've been farming up on andesite. I've been collecting all the zinc I've found. I think I've got more than a stack of andesite alloy. The issue is going to be iron, because I definitely don't have a lot of that. Let's see, is there any way to make iron that isn't horribly expensive at the moment? Crushing horse armor. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. No. Yeah, it's not looking like it. So basically we just need iron is the bigger issue, because the way tunnel bores work is they're basically built on top of a minecart, which leads to me to figure out how to make the assembler, because I haven't even thought about that. Cart assembler. Okay, that'll be easy. Then we also have to make tracks, and that's going to be heavy on iron too. And then a plow. I think right now we just need iron. My horsey. Yeah, that's all I can think. Unless we just skipped a stage and went straight into making a really small iron farm. That could work. Let's see, how much is a fan? We'll need a drill. Let's see. Yeah, that's honestly going to be a whole lot better than anything else right now. Even if it don't really seem like it. So this will be able to get us iron over time. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I just had it in my mind. Maybe that's it. Yeah. So we'll need to get a drill. Oh, bucket. That's what I was looking for. Oh, it's already in my inventory. Dumb. Now I can see on my little mini map up there that there is in fact a lava spot, puddle, whatever. So that's gonna be the lava I need for the generator. Which hopefully I'm near it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's ever really a very fun thing to have to be mining near lava like this. It's either above me or below me. It's certainly not above me. So just mine down and see how long it took. There we go. Okay. Let's see, can we get a drop down over here to get a better look at this? So not even a floor, I can't tell. Here we go. Oh, there's more zinc. That's good. Right now we just need this lava bucket though. So, drill. I know I have some kelp. I don't think I have a lot of it. Where is it? I doubt it's gonna be in there. So we can do that, and then we need to get an encased fan. How much is an encased fan gonna be? Encased fan, this thing. That's 4 iron, but at the same time that we need this, and that's a block of iron. Oof. The mechanical press is probably the thing we need first, anyways. Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna have to go back to option 1 and just mine. So let's cut to that. Yay. Alright, so the reason that it's probably just gonna be a straight cut to River I was last saying to now is because I did not in fact go mining. I in fact stole stuff from people. But because yeah, there's no excuse. I just stole stuff. I'll pay it back eventually. So for a case fan, we're gonna need to get. We need to get that. There we go. Okay, so that's actually kind of easy. So we can go ahead and make that now. And do we have any actual logs? I don't think so. What other thing? Yeah, he's still on, so we probably can't sleep yet. So let's try and get us a tree. Yeah, really quick. Let's just get this one. Nope. Yeah, you ain't getting me. Where is it? There we go. The andesite age. Like the first create mod stuff I've done so far. How do you make a hand crank? Is it just no? So I don't really want to have to deal with powers right now. Yeah, because that's just 3 instead. So is it this instead? Do I need to do a full andesite? Yeah. So let's go up here. Surprised we don't have a crafting table up here. We'll put that there. Then I already forgot the recipe, so let's do that. Where is it? There it is. So pop that down there. Boom. Boom. That's one. It's just gonna eat up at my hunger. And I think I have to do one more actually. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there you are. Just put one more of these guys in. And it's fine. I'll just only do one. There we go. And so now, what's the drill again? Yeah, okay, not that bad, not that bad. Go ahead and make that. So there's our drill. We should only need one if we're doing something small. But then the little propeller or whatever, that's that, which we can already afford. So let's go ahead and there we go. And then what else do we need for that? Just more inside casing. We already have. There we go. So the 2 big issues are now gone. Now it's just powering it, which I think our best option is going to be water wheels. I'll make a create mod tutorial like how everything works eventually. Because I'll probably learn a whole lot of stuff out of this. Well, I'll go ahead and go to the time lapse. See ya. Okay, so, after a while of going about and trying to fix this, I think we've got a version that's working. Slowly, but working. Maybe. So I messed that up. Just so that's an issue. The way this works, there's a cobblestone generator, and then using a millstone, the thing I was just harvesting under, you can turn that cobblestone into into gravel, and then that gravel can be washed. And you typically just get flint, but you can also get iron nuggets, and those iron nuggets is that's what we're after. So pop that down there. Is this working right? My biggest concern is, okay, so we might have to manually go and do it, seems like. Yeah, okay. Oh, do we need to make a wall there to stop stuff from... Let's see. There we go. Make that, and there we go. Now that should be working. I see some stuff he's gotten. Yep, there's already our first iron nugget. Now this, I believe, should basically go and be like a storage system for it. The one issue I'm seeing is just the way that this won't drop stuff. Hit the millstone, it doesn't seem to be dropping off the gravel. It just only, what am I trying to say? It only makes it, and then it just stop, I guess. Okay, now why isn't that collecting? That was my question. I don't know. Maybe I just have to do that. Let's see. No, it's still... I don't know. This one does seem to be more of a manual one than anything anyways, so... Gotta be fine. Keep watching. So, what was the end goal of this episode? It's been so long. I think what I'll do is sort of AFK, or not even AFK, because it's halfway manual. Basically sort of work this thing for a while and see if I get anything out of it, and then maybe do a couple chores. Also, big development, we have a donkey. I found him when basically like a modded wandering trader came up. He had donkeys, so that's good. Then these right here, I don't think I already explained it, but these whoa. Oh, cactus planks. Basically, we're gonna make glue using this. So we need to get this smelted. We'll use sticks instead. So I'm gonna run the barely working iron farm for a bit, and I'll see you then. it's not a good thing. I'll give you 14 and a half guesses as to what happened here. And yes, they all do rhyme with creeper. Part of me is wondering if I should just start out with the tunnel bore instead of trying to do that. Do that later when I have stuff to afford it. Let's see, how much is a tunnel bore gonna be? So we're probably gonna need 12 iron ingots. So how much of that do we have? Is that? There's that. That's rough. Yeah, that's not 12. That's 4. 4 is not 12. Okay. I'm thinking. Let's see. How much is the plow? That's another thing we need. Plow. So 15. But we could just do 9. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll just do a 3x3 tunnel bore. Let's see. Can we get? We actually said do. Maybe we can get lucky. Get some iron down here. How many torches? No, no. Whole bunch of copper, whole bunch of miscellaneous stones. Not a lick of iron, though. Which is pretty unfortunate. So I think some server lag's gonna happen, and maybe some might disappear out of somebody's face, maybe? I don't know. But I know. Things are just weird on this server. Like lag, stuff falls in my inventory. So I think that's what's gonna have to happen. We'll pay him back, it'll be fine. Okay, I feel like a very, very dumb person. I've done a whole lot. I've got plow. I've got 9 drills. And I didn't stop to think for a second. Wait a minute. Slothbear, dude. You don't have the deployers. I can't make deployers until I go to the nether. So, honestly, I don't even know what to do now. No, this episode's over. We'll fix it next time. Bye-bye.